Hello, welcome to my channel. I am at a familiar place called Theodore Wirth. I love these trails, so I ride here quite a bit. And I have the Lowside. Yes. I'll be honest, I'm probably riding this today because I keep having requests for it. But that doesn't mean I don't want to ride this bike. It's just it isn't always like on the top of my list when I want to go out and ride, especially when I'm trying to train for some events coming up. In September we got Schwamigan 40, and then we have the Filthy 50 after that. So yeah, but I'm here to ride it. I'm gonna try to get some other angles and some fun footage of me riding it. I'm still kind of recovering from my injury. I mean, I feel pretty good. I can ride and stuff, but I don't want to do anything chancy yet until my elbow is like completely healed. So I'll spend some time, try to get some cool shots of me riding this bike on the trails, maybe over some features, things like that. So yeah, so if you're curious, of course I like to babble. This is 27.5 plus, so 2.8. I run about 18 psi in the front, 21 in the rear. It's a few psi less than I run on my Esker Hay Duke and my Salsa Rustler, just because it is fully rigid. I like that little bit of extra cushion, and it's a plus tire, so that gives me the extra room to do that. So pretty cool. Things I've upgraded on this bike, not a ton, but turbine crank. It didn't come with a dropper. I added that. Still got pretty much the same handlebars, stem, wheel set, tires, all that. I did upgrade to hydraulic brakes, so it's got the guide instead of the mechanical brakes. I think the most essential upgrade is the dropper post. It's just, like I've said before, that's like a total game changer in the mountain bike world, is having a dropper post. One thing I want to say is because these are Recons or Recon Plus, when you get to the plus size of the Recons, they suddenly get a lot more aggressive. And these plus Recons work really good. Like they grip really good in the corners and everything like that. I think once you start getting down to the 2.6, 2.5s and smaller Recons, the tread profile gets a little lower and they're not as aggressive. So yeah, that's that. If you're wondering what gearing I run on this, 32-17. Seems to be just about right. It's very close to what a 2-to-1 gear ratio is on a 26-inch wheel single speed, which is what I rode for many years. But a little bit bigger wheel diameter, running a 17 on the rear instead of a 16. Kind of balances it out, gives it that same kind of feeling. Cool. Do you want more babble? I didn't think so. I think what I'm going to start doing from now on is after my I'll put the time in the description of when I actually start the riding, so people that want to skip this babble can. Cool. All right, let's get to riding. Oh God. Oh damn. Just gonna have to deal with that. seat down. Go. Alright, there you have it. Low-side footage. And I really tried to focus on using my Insta360 and getting, other angles besides just POV footage. So hopefully you like that. I love riding the Lowside. It's funny because at the beginning of the video, I talked about how I don't ride this bike that much and I prioritize other bikes. That was before I rode this for a little while. And now that I've rode it, I really like it and need to ride it more because I get my full suspension and my hardtail and I get comfortable with those. But every time I ride this bike, it absolutely shreds and I'm always super impressed with it, and it brings me back to my roots. It makes me feel like I'm riding a BMX bike, all those things, and I get all those great feelings from it. So I definitely need to ride it more, and I've probably said this many times, but it's like I forget or I get spoiled by my other bikes. But coming back to this bike, it is so fun to ride, keeps my skills dialed, all those things. Anyway, I really appreciate your support from my channel. Please like and subscribe. Peace.